Let it go, let it go. Still have that stuck in my head. I've had it stuck in my head for probably like 3 days now.
Well, it'll never go away because you keep watching the movie, I'm sure.
That's true. Okay.
And every time you walk into Walmart, that's all you hear. And on the radio, that's what you hear.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It's good though.
Okay.
But all right. All right. What's up, everyone? Duquesne23 here, bringing you another Fan Mail Friday, and I'm here with my wife,
hey
Lady
guys.
Duquesne.
And
Just wanted to say, just in case our answers sound somewhat thought out, we did the first couple questions, and it turns out the camera wasn't recording. So just bear in mind, we got to redo this.
This is a tech guy, so.
Yeah. Woo! Totally missed that one. But yeah, so we will start off with the first question again. And this is by Austin62 Halo. And he asks, if you were abducted at the age of 6 and begin training under Chief Petty Officer Mendez in the year 2517, what would you be? And yes, Thomas Wayne and Bruce Wayne's was Bruce Wayne's father. He was just confirming his answer off of the last Fan Mail Friday question, which I got that right. But I don't know, like.
Now, who is Chief
Petty Officer Mendez? I don't follow. I'm just gonna say Spartan because I know they get abducted. You know, Spartans do.
What if ODST get abducted?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. But the thing is, okay, I'm just gonna say Spartan. I don't follow the lore of Halo. Like, I don't read all the books. I don't follow everything like that, so I don't really know too much of that. So I know the stuff from the games mainly.
He has the books.
I have the books. It's just I don't like reading. He's
read a couple pages.
The last book I read was Harry Potter, the last Harry Potter, and I get tired of reading. To me, whenever I'm reading, it's an interesting book. It just gets boring to me. I would do an audiobook though.
Word's not good.
Word's good.
Word's not.
Word's not good.
I don't like words.
Yeah. Okay. But I guess just Spartan. I don't know. I'm guessing that. So then go on to the second question. Synthetic Wolf. He first states, "Hey Duquesne, Marvel is better than DC." You are lucky you did not hear my rant on the last one, but I will recap that rant. Short recap.
No.
Short recap.
Let's not go down. We've been down this road.
Short recap. Short recap is no, all DC superheroes are better than Marvel, and that will cause an argument right there.
You're losing people. You're losing people here.
But I will say, and one reason why they're better than Marvel, Superman is OP compared to any superhero. Doesn't matter to Marvel or DC. He'll kill everyone. And you may ask, well, what about Kryptonite? What about Kryptonite? Superman's weak to Kryptonite.
Do you see?
But then all you have to say is, well, Superman will start from like outer space or start from Mars and go full speed, sonic booming it all the way straight towards his target, which whoever it is, whatever superhero, doesn't matter if that superhero has Kryptonite, because Superman will be going like Mach 25 million right at their face and hit him, and it'll kill him.
That would only work if he knew they had Kryptonite, so he prepared that ahead of time.
Well, yeah.
If they just surprise him with Kryptonite, he's a goner.
Okay. That's like with anything, though. If you surprise Batman with a knife while you're standing right next to him, he's dead.
Okay.
It's with anything.
The moral of this story, kids.
Superman's better than everything.
No, do not diss Superman in front of this man right here.
Yeah.
You will never hear the end of it. And thank you, because now I'll be hearing that for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
How dare he?
Hell, I know the synthetic wolf guy. But then he asks, anyways, besides Halo, what other Bungie games have you played? I have played Marathon. It's whatever it's called, Marathon Dundrel, or I don't know, something like that. I played that game. And in case you don't know what that is, that was it came out on 360 Arcade. You can get it there. But it was originally, I don't know what platform. If it would maybe just been PC. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what it originally came on. I don't know. But it looks like Doom, like the original Doom. Like that's how old it was. No, I didn't, because it was really confusing. I couldn't get out of like the first area. I never passed. I don't know if there's levels, but I couldn't pass the first level or whatever it was because I couldn't figure out how to leave. I searched through every single corridor, and I'm sure there's some little button you have to press or something like that, but I couldn't find it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting. How old was this game?
Oh, I don't know. Really old. Since the Doom ages.
Well,
the original Doom.
Well, Doom was frustrating like that too.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like those games.
How do I get out of here?
I need a waypoint going. Press this. Press this.
I know. Older games,
I don't know if y'all can see that. Press this.
Some of the older games are hard.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of older games are really difficult.
Because of that, you're like, what am I supposed to do?
Or games where you play through and you can't die. Like if you die, if you lose all your lives, you got to start all the way back over. Yeah, and so
for real.
Yeah, and so his other question.
Oh, and you're gonna play Destiny.
Oh, and playing Destiny, yeah, once that comes out, of course. And I will be making videos of that too, and also videos with more console and probably Green Skull and stuff like that. Also, random extra question. Would you be interested in a Halo MMORPG? And also, of course, had an extreme map editor to make custom worlds. I wouldn't really care if it had a map editor on an MMO. It would be awesome, but I don't know how you would implement that necessarily where other people could come play an MMO. They normally don't have that with MMOs. Like a map editor.
What do you mean? Why couldn't they come into your map?
Well, I know, but it's... With MMO, it's a little different. Like, I guess you can create, like, Slayer maps, like if you're the multiplayer Slayer maps and stuff. But normally you think of MMO, at least what I do is think of quests and, like, raiding and, I don't know, things like that. I don't think of, like, multiplayer or whatever.
But you would like an MMO RPG Halo?
Yes, I would love to have MMO RPG. And the very first Halo game was actually a MMO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Halo 1?
Well, not before. They were planning on it being like an open world thing like that, and not like how it was a linear first-person shooter. It was a third-person. I don't know if it was supposed to be an MMO. I can't remember, but I know it's supposed to be an open world third-person shooter.
Yeah, I've never really played an MMO like World of Warcraft or anything like that, so I don't really have any experience with that.
You can play Destiny whenever it comes out, because that's technically an MMO.
Yeah.
They don't want to call it like an MMO because it's not like a pay. You don't pay monthly and things like that.
I like the campaign levels because it's easier for me to kill a computer than a live person.
Well, no, MMOs aren't always just live people.
Oh.
Like in World of Warcraft, you fight, NPC.
Oh, you do?
Things, yeah.
See, I don't know anything.
She doesn't know any
about.
of that. Yeah. But yeah, so I would love a Halo MMO. Make it, someone. All right, so the next question is from Captain Curlio, and he asks, "Hey, here's the scenario. You and your family are in great danger, and to survive, you must live in a video game. But the game must be a survival type of game like DayZ, not DayZ. You must bring Aiden and Lady Duquesne with you. For example, if you choose Terraria, you will have hearts, as life, etc. Which game would you choose and why?"
Is it Terraria?
Terraria? Well, I don't know. I say Terraria. Like, I know people say a different Terraria or...
Well, first of all, it cannot be DayZ.
No
zombies.
That's way too scary. And whenever I play DayZ, I don't know if they changed this now, but whenever I first was, like, playing DayZ, and I haven't played it in a long time, but I didn't start out with anything. Like, no guns, none of that stuff. So you would have to find a gun first, but you would have to sneak through all the zombies. And if you get freaking seen by a zombie in DayZ and you don't have anything, you're screwed.
That's it.
And if you shoot a gun, other zombies hear that and start chasing after you.
Not good.
And it's like, no.
Well, and we love Walking Dead. Season finale just happened. Awesome show. Anyway, but one of the number one rules. Not a place for little kids.
No.
Yeah.
Zombies definitely aren't.
Yeah, you can't tell Aiden
if a little
don't
kid,
cry.
Yeah, you can't tell him to cry. Actually, we do that, and then he goes...
zombies. Well, yeah,
but he'll still be making noise if he's crying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that with little kids.
We would be a big target.
The only way you can survive a zombie apocalypse and having a little kid, like the little kid surviving at least, is if it's like Shaun of the Dead zombies. where they're just slow. They don't run. You can easily outrun them. You can, but in Shaun of the Dead zombies, he actually ran through the zombies. They couldn't really grab them very easily. They're just like this on them and stuff like this.
Yeah, but still.
And everything.
It'd be kind of rough trying to haul around a crying baby and you're attracting. Well, I know,
but I'm just saying though that you can at least outrun them. You can at least outrun them.
Not if there's not too many.
I think those are the only ways though you can survive. Like if there's a possible way you can survive, it's with Shaun of the Dead zombies.
Anyway, we got to pick a game, but not with zombies.
Yeah, I would have to say Minecraft.
That's a good one.
Minecraft, because the zombies are dumb. They don't come after you unless they see you.
It's only at night.
It's only at night because they burn during the day. Creepers and spiders don't burn during the day. But spiders won't mess with you during the day unless you hit them. Creepers will, of course, come after you, but
so
as long as you...
there's spiders and creepers during the day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I thought all that was at night.
No.
Oh, but see, he can build an awesome house.
Yeah. I can build a good house.
Torches.
Yeah. We're going to build an obsidian house.
Yeah.
That sucker would be strong.
We'd have
even
a
though
fortress.
Obsidian really is real weak. But...
Yeah, Minecraft. Because you can just build your fortress. Yeah. Get what you need. Go out during the day.
Do you like my sword, my diamond
Aiden,
sword?
Let's not start that.
You cannot afford my diamond sword.
And Aiden
even if you... Good, I have a patent.
And Aiden can cry all he wants inside the house.
Exactly.
Protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you really have to watch out for is creepers and skeletons. Because those skeletons can shoot at you from a distance. They can't affect you. But that's not really that big of a deal.
But those only come out at night, right?
Yeah, skeletons do burn during the day. Okay, so, and then his second question, also, what's your opinion on President Obama? We don't really talk about politics on here just because we're not...
I mean, we're not real political people.
Yeah.
We're I mean, the thing is, we don't keep up with a whole bunch of this stuff to really know all the details of what's going on, so we'd hate to say
the thing is, like... Yeah, we don't, like what she was saying, we don't keep up with it too much. So we do have opinions on certain things that we don't like or we do like or anything like that. We will tell you.
We have opinions on different policies.
We will say, though, that we are conservative, but we are more, like, we're not hardcore conservative. Like, we still agree with the other side on certain aspects. Like, we're more understanding, like, I guess, on some things.
On some things.
You know. But of course, the deal is, though, whenever you're choosing a president nowadays, it's mainly you choose...
Not just nowadays. I think it's always been like that.
Yeah, well, since we've been choosing, that's why I say nowadays. But the deal is, though, whenever you choose a president, a lot of times it's just, you just vote for the one that's not as bad. Like, you know,
you're never going to find one person that's going to agree with everything you agree, and they're going to run the country.
Yeah, and you're just like,
you're going to disagree.
They're both bad candidates. I guess we'll choose this one because he seems a little bit better. You know, it's like, that's how it always is.
Every president, you're going to disagree on some of their opinions.
Yeah.
That's just life.
Yeah.
But
so,
anyway,
that's that whole thing.
We don't get real political.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Next.
All right, so the next question is from BKPA Guy.
Is that how you say his name?
That's how I'm going to say it now, BKPA Guy. And we're going to say that every single time.
Look what he said.
Huh?
Look at the first thing he said.
You said my name correctly 2 weeks ago.
Awesome sauce. Okay, which one did you say 2 weeks ago? Is that the backpack guy?
No, it wasn't backpack because he said that specifically. That wasn't it.
Oh, okay, well, how did you say it 2
I
weeks
don't know. BKPA guy.
BKPA guy.
It's probably that's how it was supposed to be.
Sorry,
we're going to talk about this every single week, talking about, you know,
how do you say
that
your
whole
name?
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so question for both of you. Do you know that April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month? No. I didn't know that. I know this can be an intense topic, so go ahead and answer as much or as little as you want. Do you think it is okay to say things like, you just got raped, while referring...
I love how you...
You just got raped. While referring to a video game that you're playing.
I I don't really like that. No. There's other ways. I'd rather
I know I have said it before.
You just got owned.
I know I have said it before, but I don't really say that often. I mainly just say like you just got owned or pwned or
I don't like
whatever, something
ugly.
like that. Mainly I'm not really owning people, so that's not an issue for me.
I mean, not that I think it's extremely offensive. It's just ugly.
Yeah.
You just got raped.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But I do.
You just got owned.
It doesn't bother me if I hear someone saying that. It doesn't bother me, though.
I wouldn't be like, oh, that's a bad person.
Like, it's just like, okay, that's just what they say. Like, I say owned.
I wouldn't
It's
say
like
that.
people cuss. I don't cuss.
Yeah.
I don't get offended by other people cussing unless they're right in front of Aiden or something like that.
We don't really like cussing.
But on the internet, like while I'm playing games, if people cuss up a storm, like Ghostly Koala, he cusses and everything.
Yeah,
but the deal is, though,
prefer if
Beowulf
if it wasn't like that, because then Aiden could hear.
Don't even listen to More Console, because he is horrible.
And because
British
of people like
guy
y'all,
right there,
because of people like that,
like y'all,
Aiden, like y'all.
You know,
Aiden cannot,
I have More Console saying y'all a lot now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aiden cannot just watch you play.
Yeah.
It's Halo Online. Yeah, we won't let him. I don't want to hear. Let him hear all the F-bombs and the. Because kids will say whatever they hear.
And you know, I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I don't necessarily think it's okay. But I understand there's some things like I'll say, you know, that's retarded or something like that. I understand that's not okay to necessarily say that.
Like, whenever you catch yourself saying that, you don't like it.
Like, I understand it's not okay to say that, but sometimes I just say it, like, not like... And I'm not trying to say it, like, in a bad way, derogatory towards mentally challenged or, like, you know, whatever the word is now. Like, I know that's horrible to say also, whatever the word is now, but it changes so much. Like, retarded was once a way you describe... people like that. Now that they see that as offensive. So then you say mentally challenged and they find that now offensive. So you say mentally handicapped. I don't know what you say, you know, for that.
But I could see people thinking that that's offensive.
Yeah. So
and it'd be better to say something else. So.
Yeah. So, and then his second question, what are your thoughts on games like GTA objectifying women?
It's the same thing. I think they kind of take it far.
I think GTA, my biggest issue with GTA on stuff that they do on there, like objectifying women on GTA, sometimes I think it is funny. Like with some of the stuff they do, like the cliche things or whatever, you know, that they do. But I think that they purposely a lot of times put that in there just to push the boundaries, you know, like to keep pushing it. Like, they cuss in GTA so much. And I understand that people in real life, they cuss a lot. But people in real life, there are some people, of course, there are a lot of people that do it, but most people in real life don't cuss as much as what they do in GTA. It's like they just keep on throwing, what's his Franklin's friend in GTA. I understand he's a gangster and all that type of stuff. You know, and everything, but he cusses literally. He'll have like 3 F-bombs every single sentence, and it's just like, I understand that a character like that might actually do that in real life, but it's just kind of like it just seems like it's too much. It seems like it's too much.
I think it's more believable with less than that.
Yeah.
That's just like we enjoy comedians that are clean. If you can be clean and you can make me laugh, and even you're a good comedian.
And it's like, but even I don't want them to think that we don't enjoy comedians that aren't clean. Like, we love Cat Williams, and he cusses all the time. Oh yeah, but he is hilarious. But it's so much better whenever you can find a comedian you can watch with your family, you can watch with your parents, with your kids, and it's hilarious. Isn't it funny? I'm about to mention complete opposite of Cat Williams, Jim Gaffigan. You know,
or like Brian Regan,
or you know, something like that.
People
like
that are clean, but they make you
what's his name?
Pee your pants.
The Fluffy.
Carlos Iglesias.
Carlos Iglesias. Oh my gosh,
Gabriel.
that dude's Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yes, he is hilarious. Gosh, I love him.
And, you know, that's always better. And you know, it's the same thing with movies. Like Training Day. You know, I think
Training Day would have been better movie
I think they took it too far.
All the cussing. Because it's just like when GTA, they throw an F-bomb in every 5 seconds.
They're purposely trying to shock you, and I think it almost kind of ruins it. Like, really? Like,
and then you look at movies, and then you look at great movies like Gladiator, or The Patriot, or
Forrest Gump.
Things like that. Yes, Forrest Gump has cussing in it, does it actually? I think it does. I think Lieutenant Dan does.
Oh yeah,
but the deal is though he doesn't do it all that time.
It's
but you look at things like Gladiator and Patriot and things like that, they don't cuss at all in that movie.
I don't like it whenever movies
Braveheart.
I don't like whenever movies and TVs throw in the random nudity, and it's like that didn't serve a purpose. Like we love Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones there's a lot of nudity.
And it's understandable to throw in some nudity into it, though. A lot of it
we're okay with. There are a few scenes that we were like...
There's a few scenes. There's one scene specifically. There's a lesbian scene. Though it lasted for... It lasted for like 4 minutes, that lesbian scene. And you're just kind of like... Is it going to get on with the story?
It's the same thing with True Blood.
Yeah.
There was a lot of nudity, which is fine. But then there were some scenes where
where you're like... You didn't have to do that.
It's like they're just trying to shock you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It just ruins it.
They're trying to make it, complete.
But we still like those shows.
Yeah.
But anyway, we kind of went away from what he was saying because he was specifically talking about objectifying women, which no, I mean there are a lot of things out there that I think are negatively influencing how.
Yeah.
And it's not just with objectifying women. It's with a lot of things.
I think GTA does it a little too much, but I'm okay with them doing a little bit because they are trying to be somewhat realistic, and that does happen in like certain societies. Like some like Trevor, a crazy psycho guy, that's going to happen, But I think that they do it a little bit too much in some sense. And anyways, you're supposed to be somewhat mature whenever you play GTA. Like if you're a parent allowing your kid to play something that like, and I mean kid, like even like 13, I'm not gonna let Aiden play something like that at 13. Probably not even. Maybe it depends on something like 15 or 16. I don't know. We'll just have to see once we get there, type of thing.
Yeah, I think it can negatively influence.
And
Behavior.
stuff,
but I'm not against those games.
Yeah. So there you go. All right, so the next question is Fufu Cuddly.
Fufu Cuddly.
Yeah, he actually just joined Gaming Probe, so thank you for joining up, Fufu Cuddly.
We like you, Fufu Cuddly.
I do love that name. I love sometimes the people's names on here. But okay, so he asked, Duquesne23, what is your favorite tank in World of Tanks? And that is naturally the Sherman. She can even guess that.
And that's not because of the game. That's just because of
I just love the Sherman. Sherman tank is my favorite tank of all time.
We'd be watching a movie like Saving Private Ryan or something. He's like, oh, there's a Sherman tank.
Yeah, I love Sherman. And I do love the Sherman Jumbo in World of Tanks just because it's more powerful and everything. But I don't know. I think I just like the original Sherman,
and it might not be because it's the better tank to play.
No,
he just likes the tank.
I literally strictly went medium tanks and everything to get up to the Sherman and the Sherman Jumbo on the American side, and then switched over to, I think I switched over to the German because the German medium tanks are better. And then I also switched over to like, I think it was British or something, like their tank destroyers because they have like really good tank destroyers. But, like I just played it enough to get that, and then I went to go play something that's actually more powerful and everything. But, yeah, definitely Sherman. So, Biowolf93 asks, to Duquesne, if there was one world you could create, world meaning Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, like a entire world type of thing like that, what would it be and why? Keep in mind, Star Wars doesn't have a theme park.
Huh? Oh, like he means because like Disney World has a Harry Potter.
Yeah, they're actually but now that Disney owns Star Wars, they are making a Star Wars theme park.
Did they already?
I believe they already announced that they are making a Star Wars theme park, which is gonna be awesome. We can't go to Disney World.
What about Zelda? Ooh. You can go to, what is that, Kikiriku?
But are you talking? It's like Kakariko or Kakariko or Kuriko, something like that. I don't know.
But they have live chickens running around.
The thing is though, but he says create a world. Does he mean a world in like Disney World, or a totally new world?
That almost seems like what he's saying because he's saying
he said it doesn't have a theme park. So maybe a theme park type.
But Star Wars
if it's a theme park, I would say something like Zelda. I think that would be really cool. Or a Mario world. That would be pretty awesome. Cool. And it has like blocks like, above you and stuff like that. And then it has the little cloud guy. What is his name or whatever? The turtle guy that's in the cloud and he's like toss out.
Does it start with a K?
I don't know. I can't remember, but that guy would be cool. You can have, you could totally have races, the Mario Kart style races. That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. You could race.
Yeah, Mario Kart races would be and you can have different tracks, and that could be different rides.
Throw a banana.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But that would be pretty cool. But I don't know what world, if you're actually talking about just creating a new world like Star Wars or Marvel.
But there was already Legoland.
Well, yeah, but...
So that wouldn't...
Okay. So, to Lady Duquesne, if you given a choice to own any vehicle in the world, vehicle meaning cars, helicopters, boats, etc., what would it be and why? Any vehicle. And we'll just say this, and you have the means to maintain it and pay for gas and things like that.
Oh, well, wouldn't it be nice to own your own personal jet? So anywhere you want to go, you wouldn't have to worry about paying to fly there.
That would be good. That would be good.
But then, of course, if I had the money and the means to maintain my own jet, then I would have the money to
travel. Just say you could only choose one thing. Like Google is giving you money.
It was funny because I was going to say a four-wheeler.
Yeah.
We currently do not have a four-wheeler
anymore. You used to have one, but
I grew up with one.
I would have to say,
I want one.
For me, I know this is mine, but I have to answer this because this is a good question and stuff. It's like you answered my last one though. I would have to say. A
Hummer.
Yeah. H1 Alpha though. Like
Original.
A military style vehicle, not the Hummers that are civilianized and stuff like that.
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper is my next vehicle that I would want.
There's not one specific car
4-door now since I have kids. Oh, just saying our camera apparently overheated and so
yeah, there's not really one specific car. I mean, I've always liked the Mini Cooper also. There's not really. And, I mean, a boat, I love boats, but I don't think I'd want to maintain it. I didn't grow up having a boat. That's not really, we had kayaks and canoes and stuff. Helicopter, I don't know. I think I'd be a little nervous about that.
And also, thanks, Biowolf, for putting a wall of text on here. It's like a book over here, you asked.
Oh, I've always wanted like a mule.
Yeah, that would be cool. Not the animal, the vehicle, mule. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's go to the next one. This one is to Aiden. Seeing that your dad doesn't live in the 21st century and doesn't believe in printing the pictures, and it was a little hard for you, here is a hands-on question. Thank you, Biowolf. It's so much easier for a baby to do. Out of all the fancy Xbox controllers your dad owns, what is your favorite? And then he put in parentheses... Duquesne, this should be easy. It is just like the cases.
Thank you, Biowolf, for taking it easy on them.
So we will get that answered. Alright, Aiden, so now for Biowolf's deal, I got controllers lined up. I have more controllers, I have PlayStation controllers and stuff like that, and GameCube and everything. But I don't know where they're at, and I don't really want to search for them. But these are all the controllers I can find. On the left, the Wii U little gamepad. Then we have an Xbox 360 wireless controller. Then we have, of course, the Titanfall one. Then we have the normal Xbox One controller. Then we have a 360 wired. Then we have the Duke, the original Xbox controller, and then the Wii. So we will see which one he likes more. Go ahead. I will actually let you touch one of my controllers now. Which one do you want? Oh, the first Xbox One controller. Not the Titanfall one? I was shocked. Yeah. You're excited now, aren't you? Yeah? Alright, so out of that, here, let me have that. Now, what other one do you like? Oh, the 360 wired controller. Okay. So you like that one. Which one else? Which one? Then it's the Wii. So first place is the day one edition of the Xbox One controller. Then the 360 wire controller. And then the Wii remote. What other one, Aiden, do you like? You're not sure about the Duke? Yeah, he's like, good. Oh, then the Titanfall controller. There you go. Uh-huh. So that's okay. That's good. What other one? Okay, then the 360 wireless controller. Shocked you haven't messed with the gamepad. I guess you know you have been taught well. Do not touch the, Wii U gamepad because that's awesome. It's a Zelda version. And then the Titanfall one again. Okay, so I guess that's it for this one. Then he also asked for us, to Decane and Lady Decane, who said this line and what movie did it come from? I'm dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do if I... Oh my gosh.
I'm like a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do
No,
with
I'm
it
saying oh my gosh because I know
caught
it.
No, I know. I would just do things. Did he even say that part? Isn't that Heath Ledger? Isn't that Joker? Doesn't he say that? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
High five! That's it!
He's like...
Joker, Heath Ledger. Yes. Good job. Good job.
Awesome performance.
If you're having trouble with this, here's a hint.
Oh, why'd you give us a hint?
Why'd you hint? Well, we didn't look at it. We didn't see the hint. Me and you both agree that it was the best out of the three. Rhyme intended. P.S. Everyone doesn't know Nazis live on the moon.
Huh?
That's because he put a tweet out that just says Nazis live on the moon or something like that. And I put something. I can't remember what I replied to him. But Heath Ledger, Joker.
Yes.
And but movie.
That was an awesome
movie?
Performance. I could just picture him saying it.
What was it? Batman?
Oh, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, yeah. Right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so then Crazy Spartan asks for Aiden, what is your favorite toy? Little Yoda? Question mark.
Show him the Yoda. He has a Yoda too. Isn't Yoda over there?
Oh, there it is.
He has a Yoda.
Well, I know that may be why he's asking it, because he saw it. See, here's Little Yoda.
Huh?
Little Yoda.
We'll have to see. He has a lot. He has a lot of toys for us to pull out and see what's your favorite. You'll have to choose a handful.
I know.
Okay.
All right, Aiden. So now for this next Family Friday question, we have a line of toys here. Now these aren't even close to all of his toys, but I picked out ones that I know he likes and he plays with a lot. So, let's go ahead and use that. First one, we have a guitar, drum set, a monster truck. Just normal 18-wheeler truck. This little elephant-looking thing, Woody, and a Superman doll. So let's go ahead and check it out. Dropping you down, Aiden. And I love how you lost one sock already. Which one are you going for? Which one do you want? Oh, the monster truck. Yeah. What does the monster truck sound like? What noise does it make? Vroom, vroom? No, you don't want to say it? Then you'll play with the balls. Okay. Uh-huh. Lovely. Is there anything else? Or you went towards the monster truck first, but you're spending more time with the elephant and the balls. But you do love balls, so. Yeah. Do you want to actually turn the elephant on? Huh? Here, are you ready? Watch. Look, you put it in here, like this. Put the ball inside there. See, let's put more. Let's put more. You want to put more of them? Yeah, look, see? We put them inside there. And then hit the red button. Aiden, hit the red button. Right here, look. Oh, that's it. And then this is the drum kit. Oh, let's play the drums since you're... Here. Grab one. Right here. No, here. You gotta do it like this. There we go. Here. Now hit this one. Right there. Here. Hold that. There you go. Hit. He's like, I'm done. Yeah, football. Oh, you threw it. But there is that question. I guess is the one he likes most is the truck. Yeah, vroom vroom. Okay. And then for me, he asked if you could be any villain character in the world of video games, who would it be and why? Even if the character only does a cameo in a game, it still qualifies as a choice. But I'm not bad.
Well, yeah, but what villain do you like the most?
I don't know.
What's a villain you like? What about from X-Men? It has to be a video game. Well, they make
they're
video
on
games.
Video games.
What's his name?
Magneto?
Not Deadpool. No.
Oh, no, you're talking about Deadpool?
Oh, is that his name?
Deadpool would be really cool.
Is it Deadpool?
Yeah, there's Deadpool.
With the swords?
Deadpool, yeah, and he can be a villain.
Yeah.
I think he actually is, isn't he? Or is he? I don't know.
No, I think he's a villain, isn't he? Am I wrong?
Well, he was a villain in X-Men, but I know in some of the games he's a hero.
Yeah.
But he's a villain in X-Men. But I'll just say Deadpool, yeah, because he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll say that. Good call.
Cool.
Okay, so for Lady Duquesne, same question as Duquesne's.
GLaDOS from Portal.
Gladys. Oh my gosh, that would be great.
I was trying to think of another one, but there's not that many female villains. Help me think of some others. GLaDOS is just one of the first ones I thought of. Right? There's not that many.
I don't know. Cortana going crazy.
I'm sure y'all will tell us. Did Elizabeth in one of the BioShock, did they have her play a villain?
No.
Okay. I was thinking there was DLC or something where she...
Well, no, this is Burial C, but she's still... No.
There's really not that many female villains.
I'm trying to think of a villain.
GLaDOS is a good one, though.
GLaDOS is a good one.
The cake is a lie.
Yeah, I guess we could say GLaDOS. Okay, camera overheated again, so hopefully that didn't cut off anything.
They're putting our camera to work.
Yeah. All right, so Little Putt and Tater.
I love these names.
Yeah, it's for Aiden. For
Tater?
Aiden, can you dance?
Oh, he can dance. Mm-hmm. Oh, he will show you.
We'll play some music. I may have to mute the audio, the track during that time, but you can at least see Aiden dance and stuff.
Oh, you can't have the music.
Well, no,
playing?
because I'll play some music that's probably copyrighted, and I don't want that going. So, hey Aiden, people on Fairmount Friday want to see if you could dance. Want to see if you could dance? Huh? You want to see if you could dance? You want to dance? Alright, so for Duquesne and Lady Duquesne, what is the funniest YouTube video you have ever seen?
Oh.
I don't really know.
Gosh, you know how many we've seen?
Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. There's a lot of stuff that I crack up.
Do you think it has to be from one of the cute win fails from Toby?
I don't know.
Do you think one of the fails?
Those are good, but I love Element Animations, the Villager News, or something like that. We
play those often because Aiden
loves them.
The voices.
Aiden loves the 500 chunks video.
Yes, the
parody.
parody.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, he could be anywhere in the house. If you turn that on, he comes running and giggling and staring at the TV.
I may play that one while he's dancing.
So of course to us, it makes the video even more funny and even more awesome because of how.
But I love the Villager News. Aiden, anything Element Animation, he'll like listen to. Like if it's any of the villagers, he loves their voices.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And they're pretty funny guys.
Yeah. I would
They're
have to.
creative.
I don't know what my funniest video ever, because there's probably one a while ago that I forgot about that I thought was
you can't
funnier,
really pick
but
one.
The one off the top of my head is probably like Villager News or something like that. Thought that was pretty good. But yeah.
I'm just trying to think, because of course there's tons of funny videos out there.
And we're subscribed to so many people that do funny videos.
We watch YouTube so often.
So I don't know. There's probably a Rooster Teeth stuff that I found hilarious that they did, but
really, there's a lot of Toboscus.
Yeah, lot
like
of.
If we were to pick a funny YouTuber,
his animated adventures
are
hilarious. I'm bored.
I don't know. I miss his. Does he not still do Cute Win Fail?
He has a channel for that.
Okay.
So
there's some funny stuff.
Yeah, but. All right, so that looks like that is the last question finally. So everyone, thanks for joining in. There is a link down in the description if you want to ask yourself a question to us. Ask yourself a question. Yeah. If you want to ask yourself a question, you can go to that link. You could go to that link, ask a question to yourself, and answer it.
We'll listen.
We'll listen to your answer. But if you want to ask us a question, you can also go to that link. And you can ask a question. Either one, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want.
And we will try our best to answer it.
Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.